At 5:52 in the late afternoon slash early evening, just finito. I'm tired. I've just been in bed for a while now, monitoring the uploads of the videos that I'm going to be uploading today when I'm making this video on the 4th of July. Yeah. I think I'm really working on my sleep routine here without even really trying. After all of that exercise, the warm up and the pull up session that I did spontaneously, and with everything else that I did today, I feel really satisfied with what I've done, what I've got up to, and I just am feeling tired enough to not want to go out and do some exercise. Plus, it is raining as well, but also but I feel tired enough to not want to go and exercise, but I feel awake enough to want to plan for the next day. So I want to do that instead, and then just allow myself to rest. Now, rest is definitely an important part of exercise because obviously if you're not feeling refreshed from sleep, then it's going to be unnecessarily difficult for you to have an effective session when you are doing your exercise, regardless of what you're doing and regardless of the intensity that you're trying to aim for and that you do within a session. They can be different things because you can plan to reach a certain intensity with your workouts and then not hit that intensity, or do the very opposite and go past that intensity that you want to hit during that session. You might want to just warm up, and then in reality what you do is warm up and then have an effective workout when you might not have wanted to do that, a workout of high intensity or something like that. Anyway, I remember having a really difficult time trying to sleep and have what I considered to be an ideal sleep routine, but I've actually been getting decent quality sleep for a while now, maybe for a few weeks. I mean, it got to a point it got to such an extreme where I was like trying to do an all-nighter so that I stayed up to turn up to the job centre appointment, but right before, like less than 2 hours before the job centre appointment, I fell asleep, and it'd been less than 2 hours after the appointment would have happened if I turned up. And I felt so angry at myself that I got to a point where I'm at now, where I've changed my sleep routine. I faced what I believe to be the truth, that my sleep routine was not healthy whatsoever, and that I definitely was in need of a change for the sake of my health. Because if you don't know, well, as far as I'm aware anyway, you definitely can get a whole lot of health issues if you aren't sleeping properly over a prolonged period of time. If you keep on doing that day in, day in, month in, week in, month in, or month in, month out, year in, year out, something's bound to happen because you're playing with your basic survival needs to sleep and to be able to function normally when you are awake. I don't really know the science behind that, but we all know that we need to sleep, and we are not Jeff the Killer. We have eyelids. We eventually will fall asleep and rest our head, regardless of where it will be. Eventually, and we eventually will feel tired, and we eventually will feel sleepy and hit the bed or wherever we're resting. Because not everyone sleeps on beds, depending on what they like and what their situation is. I didn't actually think I would be talking about sleep, but it makes sense because I haven't planned a specific topic for this video. I just knew that I didn't want to exercise because I feel satisfied with what I've done. I had quite a few things that I wanted to do. I wanted to do some L-sit practice and some handstand practice today, both in the videos that I would upload on the day of filming this on the 4th, but also later on when I'm uploading this, whenever I'm doing that. I don't know, maybe August, September, late August, September. I really don't know, depending on how things turn out. Maybe anywhere from late August to early September. I don't know, but yeah, it eventually will come out whenever I want to, whenever I'll upload it, and it's fine that I haven't done everything that I plan to do. It's okay. I will live another day. I will exist another day. It's fine. It's not that big a deal. I have exercised, and it's not like I haven't been bothered to go out my way to follow through with what I've set myself to do today. So it's okay, really. I would rather have my sleep, an ideal sleep schedule, than like exercising a whole load and having a whole load of videos to show. In some cases, it's been the other way around, where I've showed to myself that I'd rather have a whole load of videos uploaded than have a healthy night's worth of rest. But I'd like to imagine that as I keep on making the videos, I keep on working smarter and be able to have the best of both worlds. It is possible where I can have a healthy night's rest every day, or at least more often than not, if we're speaking very realistically here, and also be able to do everything that I plan to do, and maybe even more on top of that, which I think I might be able to do today as a filming, because I've done everything that I wanted to do outside of the L-sit and handstand practice that I wanted to do. Oh, that hurt a bit. That rotation of the hand here, I've been trying to work on my potential shoulder pain. And I've just got to be careful of that, because I might be injuring myself by doing this sort of rotation. I don't know what this is called. I've seen someone in the shorts videos who always says stay flexy. That he described what this was, something about rotation. Makes sense, but yeah, that hurt. I've got to be careful. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'm gonna go out my way to tackle, actually have some exercise footage to show for tomorrow, in terms of preparing for the move and having things to show in case I haven't got an internet connection at the time of uploading this video, whenever that will be. Yeah, I don't know how long it will take for that to happen, but I'd like to imagine that I'll be back in action within maybe 2 months max. If anything, what I can do is just film short videos and then upload them when I can. Just upload them when I do have an internet connection, and then take it from there. Honestly, I like the sound of that idea. I might actually write it down, because I am eventually going to be making videos in the calisthenics park that's around near where I'd be living, and just calisthenics parks in general. There are a whole bunch all over. Compared to over here, there are way more, or compared to where I'm currently living, there are way more places that have calisthenics parks, and just places to do stuff in general, let alone exercise. However, I'm going off on a tangent. It's not related to the exercise sessions, at least with these in particular, before moving, because I haven't shown footage of me doing the calisthenics parks and stuff like that. But I'd like to imagine that I'm not only exercising in calisthenics parks. I mean, I've seen a video of some person going through like a Ninja Warrior challenge. That looked like a whole load of fun. And I actually did that as a teen one time, back in school days. I don't remember when, maybe like year 11 or something. Year 11, year 10-ish. And yeah, I was doing that, like running up to the wall and trying to climb up it. It was a whole load of fun. And it actually had a quite the community spirit there. Like the people that you might not speak to in school, you would speak to in this doing this Ninja Warrior sort of stuff. It was a lot of fun. It wasn't like the whole swinging stuff and then going from maybe like one rope to another by swinging to get there, but yeah, there was the running thingy, running up to climb up to the structure. I don't know what that's called, but yeah. Anyway, I digress. I'll eventually be doing different stuff other than just exercising at home and calisthenics parks and gyms. One day, eventually, I'd like to imagine I do more than just that, like training gymnastics in an actual gymnastics center. And that's where I'm living, that's definitely possible, I'll put it like that. And also some Ninja Warrior stuff maybe here and there, maybe some assault courses here and there. Just a whole load of fun, connecting with people and just having a fun time, just enjoying myself and making friends with people that are worth making friends with, people who value their health and people who value themselves, and actually and the friendships that they have around them, the people that they have around them, who I'd like to imagine are healthy individuals. All right, I'm done. I salute because I'm finished. If I don't end it here, I probably won't end it for a very, very long time. So I'm gone. Bye.